Do you got sciatica?
What is that?
It's like you get like a pain on your hip.
I haven't been to the doctors since I only go to the doctors when I'm in the hospital.
Yeah.
Like when I'm in the hospital or something like major, then I'm at the doctor.
I haven't been to a doctor in so long, dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think the last time I went. I think it was for my knee shit.
Damn, you haven't been to one since you were like
ACL?
18?
Was that when I was 18?
Dude, that was like 8 years ago.
Holy shit.
What happened?
Yeah.
No, just like my knee just like kind of stopped working randomly.
I forget. We were like horse playing in your living room or some shit, and your knee just gave out.
No, it was we were walking at the pier.
No, that was after.
Oh, really?
It?
Happened twice in one day?
No, I swear, like your knee was like messing up like a few days before, and then we went to hang out with our boy Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Tim, friend of the show.
You play sports?
No, that's the funny part.
No, well, I was doing jiu-jitsu at the time.
Yeah.
You find a fat guy?
I have fought and lost to fat guys.
I don't think we ever. Well, I mean, we didn't because it's a new show, but we've never talked about your like jiu-jitsu experience. How you would just get bullied by like middle-aged like blue belts.
Yeah, I'd get like well, no, they were all like brown or black belt. Like when I would go, it was like me, like a white ass belt.
Yeah.
And then just like black belt, brown belt, jacked blue belt.
It was dudes with like marital issues, and they just came to beat up Ramses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "You're doing good. You're doing good." And like,
They're like thinking about their kid the same age as you. They're just like, this kid called me an asshole. I'm gonna beat this random kid up now.
Yeah. And then I remember one time I got like beat pretty good. Like they were choking me with like the gi collar that like I had like marks on my neck.
Oh, you're doing gi?
So then like when I went to work, like a coworker was like, "Oh shit, I see you."
She didn't know, just like 4 blocks away, you were just getting raped by like a 45-year-old man.
You should be like, yeah, there was like 8 40-year-old men just going at me.
I was getting passed around, dude.
Yeah, fucking Bonnie Blue or whatever.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, the good times.
Sweaty but painful.
Yeah. Welcome to Mouth Rot, everybody.
Yes, first episode.
Yeah.
First episode of our rebranding.
Friend of the show. Do you want to use your real name or some like fake name?
You use your real name?
I use my real name. My name's Mike.
Michelangelo?
Yeah.
You use your real name?
Yeah.
His name's Ramses.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't want to use,
I can go by a nickname.
Yeah, what's your nickname?
It's a weird nickname, but you guys will probably say my name in
Bartholomew?
the podcast.
No, yeah, we probably will.
We've probably said it before.
We should probably.
Yeah,
say
But that was an
gonna
old
say
podcast.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm that guy.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
Bart Simpson.
Yeah,
ladies
whatever
and
they said.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey diddly who, I'm Bart Simpson. He's just every character that's not Bart.
I have a story about that. I have a story
Right.
about Bart Simpson.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because
go ahead.
I've never seen The Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Like, have I seen The Simpsons movie?
Yeah.
That's all.
Honestly, kind of
That's-
same.
And I haven't seen The Simpsons movie since when it was in the theaters, and my
Yeah.
mom brought me.
Yeah.
And this one time I was at a bar in Ocean Beach. I was drinking,
Right.
obviously, and a guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, what's your name?" Right? Oh, my name is
Yeah.
Bart, like Bart Simpson. And
Yeah.
then he like looked at me. He was like, "Oh, so you like being choked?" And I thought he was hitting on me.
Oh,
So
that's
I was
crazy.
like, dude, I'm like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me. Because I thought,
Yeah.
not like he was just hitting me, but this guy like came in strong, Like this
Right.
guy is trying to choke me.
Okay, even like in context of the show, that's still crazy to ask someone.
Yeah. And then I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, dude, no, like.
No, dude, it's from the show.
It's from the show.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Like, he was
Right.
under substances.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
So he thought that was a normal thing to say. But I was like, did this guy just. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have cable like the entire time you were a kid?
I don't know.
Right.
I would say.
Do you remember
maybe.
watching cartoons like the entirety of your like childhood?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Majority, I guess.
I think that's where it is because like I didn't have cable for like a long period of time, so the only cartoon I got was The Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's where like that's where it comes from.
Yeah, I didn't watch I wasn't a TV person. I couldn't
Really?
I still have a problem finishing like TV shows. Like
Yeah.
I just finished Better Call Saul like last year.
Damn.
And it's, if you ask me when I started it, I don't know when I started it.
Yeah.
I've never finished Breaking Bad.
Really?
I feel like there's no reason to finish.
At least
The
you're watching
Sopranos.
like the good ones.
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
finish The Sopranos. Not trying to have Sopranos hate on the podcast.
Right.
But
Who cares?
You don't like The Sopranos?
I'm just like, have you been in New York, dude?
Dude, they're
Like,
great. It's such a good show.
It's like,
It's just Italians that are like
Yeah.
85 IQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
good.
Like,
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah. You've lived that life.
Yeah. I don't need to see it. I
Yeah.
get it.
Right.
But yeah, it's yeah. I haven't
Yeah.
finished Sopranos. I've seen the first season like 800 times and never went past this first
I
season.
feel like that happens to a lot of people. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going to watch it. And then they find out it's like 9 seasons long. And they're
Yeah.
like,
I've seen the clip of the son killing himself like probably like over 100 times though.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
in the pool. I think it's a funny scene.
it is. Very good.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I heard it's a good show.
Yeah.
I didn't get around to finishing the first episode.
Really?
Mhm.
I started
That's
it,
crazy.
but yeah.
Why? Why did you not finish the first episode?
I don't remember. I just didn't get around to
Yeah.
it. I don't know if like I got busy or
Right.
fell
Well, I mean,
asleep.
I hate being like the One Piece kind of guy, but it does get better after the first season.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's
Like
too many episodes in that show. Dude.
Yeah, no, it sucks saying that because like that happens to a lot of like series. Like Breaking Bad gets a lot better after the first season.
No, but Breaking Bad's good from the get go. I feel.
It is good from the get go.
Yeah,
but
episode
like,
1 is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. I binge watched Game of Thrones, and
Right.
I honestly, I admit that I hate that I binge watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Because it becomes ass so fast.
yeah. At the
It
end,
speed runs into its own like
right?
demise. Like
It's peak for like 5 seasons though,
And
and,
I have
then
a
it just
friend,
becomes
like-
shit.
me and my friend, we always argue. It's like, oh man, the fifth season was good.
Yeah,
Oh man, but the sixth season was good. And honestly, like I think the fifth season is
Was bad?
boring.
really.
I think the sixth season they tried saving it a little bit. They're like, oh, we
Yeah.
gotta save it a little bit, but then like they annihilate themselves seventh and eighth. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
have seen it. Have you guys seen it?
No, I
No.
haven't seen a single episode of Game of
I
Thrones.
I think what happens though is like when a show's good, like 4 seasons in a row, people give it a lot of leniency when it starts to get boring because they're like, dude, I'm
yeah.
watching the good show right now. It's gonna be good, even though it's boring. So like a lot of people don't like, they don't take themselves out and actually look at the episode per episode thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just get attached to the characters, you know.
yeah. Imagine
Oh,
doing that
yeah,
with
dude.
SpongeBob
Game
in
of
like season
Thrones?
12. Like you're watching like season 12 of SpongeBob. You're like, this was good when I was 5, dude. It's still
Oh,
good
yeah.
now.
SpongeBob
There's
is
people.
unbeatable.
There are
Yeah.
people like that.
Really?
Oh, I fucking bet, dude.
Yeah. We were talking about like Disneyland's like not for kids anymore.
Oh
Wait.
yeah, dude.
I have a conspiracy, not conspiracy. I have a belief,
Yeah.
or I think that this is happening, right? So I think that the reason, so boomers bought all the houses,
Right.
and they're controlling us where we can't build our own homes. Like, why can't I build a house
Yeah.
on your front yard? Like,
Yeah.
why can't I just post up with my 2x4s, post up with no regulations,
Right.
you know, and just build my shit?
Yeah.
And I can't. That's fine.
It's just
So-
laying foundation in someone's front yard.
Yeah. Well, how did they do it? How did they do it?
Yeah.
They got the permits in the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could build whatever.
Right.
Nothing's there.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
now it's like, you have to have this certain type of asbestos in your house. You
Yeah.
can't breathe this kind of lead in. Like,
Yeah.
bro, it's like, it's a fucking house. Let me
It's
build.
bullshit,
let me build
dude.
my stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And okay, so this is my. Let me go back to what I was saying. So the freaky conspiracy thing is not conspiracy. My thought is all right. We can't afford homes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna buy everything else. So like, your kid wants to go to Disneyland. Screw your kid. I'm getting drunk at Disneyland because
Yeah.
I can't buy a house.
Right.
Oh, your kid wants to have a good time at Dave and Buster's. That's my place.
Yeah.
I can't afford a house.
Yeah.
And and I think that's where we're going is that we
Well-
can't buy homes. So now we're just buying everything else that we can, like Pokemon cards.
Yeah. I think like to
Yeah,
like
that's true. Those were for kids, and now it's like
Mm-hmm.
fucking resellers are like out maneuvering the fucking
Yeah.
youngins. You know,
They're fighting them.
I think
They're,
to look
like,
at it
killing them
from a
in the street.
different to look at it from a different lens, it's kind of like they don't have the ability to be adults, so they're just like, I'm gonna be a kid forever.
Yeah.
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 I
That's
don't
kinda
even. What's funny
going
is I don't even think they're reliving what they couldn't have as a kid.
Yeah.
Because that's like a weird thing that like middle-aged men do. I mean, like midlife crisis men do. Like
Yeah.
when I lived in Ocean Beach, I lived in
Yeah.
San Diego.
Right.
There was 3 types of people:
Yeah.
young guys, young girls,
Yeah.
and men
That were like 50.
who were, dude.
Yeah.
We're talking about 60
Yeah.
with bright convertibles and orange hair,
Yeah.
spiked. spiked orange hair.
Because they're a fucking loser when they're like 20.
Yeah.
No, dude,
Yeah.
no, they were like, I just divorced my wife.
Yeah.
I need a young girl, and I
Yeah.
need like I'm gonna go. But I so many bars where I'm walking in, and there's some 60-year-old there, and I don't mind 60-year-olds go to bars.
Yeah.
It's weird when you are mingling with one another. Like, you just join a conversation. It's like, man, when I was 20, bro, what are you doing?
Well, they're treating it like it's hunting grounds.
Yeah, it's-
That's what
oh,
they're
yeah.
doing, yeah.
Prospects.
So
Prospects.
it's very weird. Like when you go to like I feel like Escondido has like a very calmer vibe for like bars and shit. Like I see like old people in there and they're just there to drink. That's all they're there to do.
Yeah, I mean, they're not. You can tell the people. Hey, I'm not trying to stop any 60-years from going to bars. If you're 60, go to a bar. If you want to go to a bar,
Dude, if 60-year-olds stop
don't
going
be
to
weird.
bars, if they stop going to bars, bars would fail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like the people like supporting the bars financially. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, living in San Diego, you see a lot of people like that.
Yeah,
I guess maybe they're like, no, they're acting like kids too. Huh? Yeah.
They are in a sense, yeah, but their version of a kid is not 13. Their version of a kid is 24.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's the age gap.
So it's like a generational thing. Yeah.
They're still thinking 30 years in the past.
No, yeah, definitely, dude. Like, because when people get money, they're just like, I'm going to do everything that I couldn't do when I was younger, when I didn't have money, but now I have it, so I'm
I
going
love
to do it
being
now.
old.
Yeah.
Not old. I love being over 21.
Yeah.
I love
okay.
it. I
Yeah.
love it so much.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I spent my whole time as a kid. I'm like, dang, these people could drive.
Yeah.
Like I was there with my scooter and my skateboard, thinking
Right.
that I had like mobility. I'm like, I can go far with my skateboard. I can go
Yeah.
3
Dude,
miles.
When I got my license for the first time, I think I like just wasted an entire like tank of gas. I
Yeah.
would just drive around listening to music all day
Yeah,
because I'm like, fuck it, I can do it now.
I was grinding my first year
Yeah. Oh,
because
really?
I got caught. I had a Ford Mustang. I had 6
Right.
people stuffed in my Ford Mustang.
Badass.
And has he been on here, Caleb?
You
guys talked about it?
Caleb's been on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a
That
title.
guy
We have
was-
an episode called "Caleb Ruins the Show."
Oh my gosh. he
Yeah.
goes, hey Bart, I really want to go to the beach.
Yeah.
Can I take your car? And like, can I pick you up?
Yeah.
'Cause he had like early classes, so you
Yeah.
could get off earlier. He's like,
Right.
I could beat all the traffic, and when you're done, we could just go.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, bro. And then I was thinking, I was like, that sounds like fun. I was like, yeah, bro, take my keys,
Right.
I give him my keys, and then the time comes,
Yeah.
and he's outside waiting, so everyone hops in the car. There's 6 of us in a
Right.
Mustang, and that car, like, in reality, it has 5 seats, but
Yeah.
in reality, it's 2 seats because the back seat doesn't exist.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
like bench,
we
yeah.
had a person sitting on the glove box, and we're like, yeah, it's a seat,
Yeah.
and then, like no one fit in the back.
Right.
Yeah.
That's badass, dude.
So, yeah. And anyways,
Did you get pulled over? Or?
no.
Oh.
So, someone posted a video with all of us in it,
Yeah. Yeah.
and my mom caught me.
Damn.
And she was like, "You said you drove no one," and then I was,
Yeah.
and then she saw 6 people, and like, I think if I was
She
driving
ground-
one person, she wouldn't have gotten mad. 6
No.
people, that's like
Yeah.
6 times the punishment.
She got you for a year though.
well,
That's crazy.
Or
it
the
was
rest
until
of
I
the year.
graduated, yeah,
okay.
for the rest of the year. So I
Yeah.
guess like almost a year, yeah,
Okay.
probably like 2 months shy of August.
Were you allowed to drive to school and back though?
I had to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I had to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much all.
I think the first thing I did, like when school was out and I
Yeah.
like just had a license, I just drove all the way to Washington in like a PT Cruiser that had like oil issues.
That's reliable.
Yeah.
That PT Cruiser, dude, that PT Cruiser be out of oil. It's still
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Dang.
Dude, I didn't check shit, and I think I like ran it to E like every single stop.
Still
I was
running.
I was just beating the fuck out of that car.
It's on E.
That
It's
car
like
was
where's
badass
Yeah.
though.
But dude, I got up to Washington, and then I was like, I don't have any money to do anything besides drive home.
Good.
But what were you gonna say?
No, I'm just saying that shit
Yeah.
was fucking badass. I remember being at least inside of it was cool.
Oh yeah.
It was very spacious. I like it felt like a spaceship inside because it was during like when we like
Yeah.
both of us did drugs
Yeah.
at the time, so it was very.
Oh, dude, I thought it
very
was
fun.
like pussy repellent until I started just like owning it, and then
Yeah.
it just like
There's more room
skyrocketed.
back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the seats would fold back, so
Yep.
it was like a mattress.
Oh,
crazy.
that is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think in life, like, you just gotta own what you have, and that's
Yeah.
what like makes it.
I would have said I
attractive
could
to
probably
others.
still be driving that today if I didn't just give it away.
You could, and it would not
It
be
would
a bad
still be
car.
running, yeah. That
Oh,
would have been
your
sick.
car.
Which
He's
one?
got a cool
Your
car.
Impala, dude.
It's gone.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's an old piece of shit.
He never appreciated it.
All right,
No,
so
I did.
Dude, that like early 2000s Impala, those look so badass.
I know.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
cool.
Dude, that rear end's like my favorite rear end of
Yeah.
any car. Like
Yeah.
the two little circles. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
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 I saw your car. My car broke down. I had a Lincoln Town car, broke down, and then my mom, she was like, you know, it didn't break down. I did a transmission fluid change very incorrectly, and and then I put like stop stuff in it, like stop slip and stuff. It was
Okay.
slipping,
Yeah.
and it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. I ended up selling it for like
So
$1,000.
you just smothered your transition for a few months.
Oh, I murdered it. So I was like, damn, like, mom, I gotta buy a new car. Mom was
Yeah.
like, okay, you go buy a new car. And I'm a Craigslist fiend. So I'm on
Yeah.
Craigslist.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, mom, I'm gonna buy this Impala. I found
Yeah.
it gold around the same year as yours, like 2000s,
Right.
right?
Right.
Impala, and for like $3,000 back then.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, hey, Bart, I'm sick of you owning old cars. Let's go get a new car. Not a new car, but please get a newer car.
Yeah.
So like, I think this was 2019.
Yeah.
And for me, like, new was like 2014. I was like, oh my gosh, this
Yeah,
car is
yeah.
so nice. And I think I got it for
Right.
like $7,000. I thought that was like, I still think it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I think in 2018 I bought like a 2012 Altima that was a
Yeah.
coupe, and I was like, I made it. This is the
Yeah.
best car I will ever have. And it was a piece of shit, honestly.
Okay, so
Like,
you still have it?
no,
Dude.
it got totaled. It was one of those times where like, you know, when like, have you ever been rear-ended?
I've been in a motorcycle accident.
Okay, but like, dude,
Yeah.
I swear everybody I talk to has the same rear end story. Like,
Yeah.
they brake too hard, and then they're like, "Oh, that's good," and then they look in the rearview
Oh,
mirror, and
yeah.
they're like, "Huh."
You see just a freaking, was it a truck or car?
It was a big Silverado. It was
Yeah.
like this like little like Mexican man jumps out. He's like, "I'm sorry, are you okay? Are you okay? I was texting," and I was like, "Don't tell me that." Like,
Yeah.
don't admit to a crime immediately.
I was
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, and like I felt bad. I should have just acted like he just crippled me
Oh, yeah.
and get like just get paid out by the insurance, but I didn't.
Dude, one time it was a light tap, but
Yeah.
like I bumped into someone's like back bumper,
Yeah.
but it's because earlier in the day I had like bad wings and things.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And like I took a nap in my car, I didn't feel good, and I like trusted the wrong fart,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh god damn it, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was wearing like one of my grandpa's shirts who
Right.
had died recently. So I was like, oh god, let me make sure like none of it got on the shirt.
yeah.
And then as I like turn around to check the back of the shirt,
Yeah.
I guess I accidentally let go of the brake, and it was on a hill.
Oh, so you just ran into the car? behind
Yeah, I
you?
just
No.
bumped the car in front of me, and she was like, "You were fucking texting and driving, huh?" I was like, "No, I wasn't. I'm sorry." And she
I was checking for shit. Please believe me, I was checking for shit.
My fucking granddaughter's in there. They gave us all whiplash. I was like, I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah. That's
Dude,
funny.
I forget. I crashed. I was coming home from the fair,
Yeah.
and I crashed because
Yeah.
I just wasn't looking. But the girl in
Right.
front of me kept slamming on her brakes,
Yeah.
and so she slammed on her brakes. I crashed her. And I
Yeah.
hit her a little bit. Her car, fine. Her truck, she's driving a big truck. Her
Right.
car, fine.
Yeah.
The girl gets out, and I'm like, "Is this girl like 12 years old?" Like it
Damn.
was not
She's
like
a little kid. Fuck.
yeah, it was a little kid driving
Yeah.
the truck, and I'm like, "This makes so much sense."
Yeah.
That this girl is braking like this, you know.
Yeah.
And then the mom gets out from the car in front of me, and she smells like alcohol, right?
Right.
She comes
Oh,
up to me and she
shit.
goes, "Are you drunk? Are you drunk?" And I'm like,
Are you trying to fucking party?
Yeah. She's like, "Are you drinking and driving?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "I'm sober." I was like, I think it was 19 or 20 at the time,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, "Dude, I'm sober. Like, I'm not drinking at all." And she's like,
Yeah.
"Well, you're drunk. I know something's wrong." I'm like, "I'm not drinking at all."
Yeah. Yeah.
And so she ends up getting like, you know, I'm like, "Hey, like, there's no damage to your car. Here's my phone number. I don't have my insurance card on me, but
Yeah.
I have it at home. I have a new one.
Right.
When I get home, I'll take a picture." "Oh, okay, yeah, you better." Okay, she's like, "I can call the police right now," which she could have. But I'm like,
She
"Yeah,
could.
I got you."
You should always
But-
do that, by the way.
But honestly, she should call the cops because
Yeah.
that girl looked suspiciously young
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
behind that wheel. And I
Right.
think that's the reason why I never got any paperwork from that person.
Yeah, no, dude, she was fucked up. She was
Yeah.
having her kid drive her home.
Yeah, she had her kid drive her car home.
Yeah. That's fucked.
Only car accident I've ever been in, but motorcycle
Yeah.
accident, yeah, it was different.
I like,
Yeah.
dude, like when we were like 18, I think I like almost killed Ramses and me. He doesn't remember because he got like severely fucked up. But like, there's like a weed dispensary in Lake Vista.
Which one?
Treehouse. What was the name of the
Shade
one?
Tree?
Probably Dr. Green.
Dr.
DRX.
Green. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was
We,
probably
like-
before they were storefronts, though. TBH.
Yeah, no, this
Yeah.
was in like 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we went to go pick up like weed. Ramses got like this like moon bar thing, and he was like, dude, I don't know if I should take all of it. I remember like telling you like, dude, don't be a bitch. You gotta take all of it.
You bought it. You gotta enjoy
Yeah.
it.
So like he ate the whole thing. He was fine on the drive over, and then like I think I smoked a little bit. I wasn't like fucked up or anything, but I was like a little bit there. And then it was like 5 p.m. because like we were gonna go to the fair that day,
Okay.
and like
It's always the fair.
it was like there was sun in my eyes. I was already
Yeah.
a little bit high. I ran a red arrow,
That's fine.
and like no, it wasn't fine because there was like 2 oncoming cars that I almost hit, and they would have killed Ramses.
Did you hit him?
No.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, but it was like the most blatant like thing I've ever done driving.
I have ran every
Yeah.
red light on the 76.
Dude,
all
this
the way
was
to
this
the
is a
beach.
red fucking arrow. This is cutting in front of oncoming traffic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, no, I've ran every. Okay, this sounds bad. I don't support this. I
No,
don't
yeah.
condone this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was having a bad day,
Right.
and I was just like, I'm having a bad day.
Yeah.
And I was young, you know.
Yeah.
And every light was just like yellow.
Yeah.
And I was maybe like 300 feet on
Yeah.
the 76. And if you drive on the 76 in Oceanside, you
Yeah.
hit one red light,
You get all
you're
of
gonna
them.
hit them all.
You get
So I'm
all of
like,
them.
I'm gonna beat all of them.
Yeah.
And I beat none of them. I beat absolutely
You
none
ran
of them.
every red
I ran
light.
every red light to the beach.
Yeah,
And my
were-
friend was in the car, and I'm
Were you
like,
in the left lane or the right lane?
left lane, fast lane.
Dude, that's even more fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my friend, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We the
we're
second
doing
one, he's
this?
like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, another one. Like, all right, I'm not stopping, dude. We're
Yeah.
going all the way.
There was one
Yeah.
time where like me and Ramses were punching each other, and I just like ran a red light because of it, and I think we almost got hit.
Gosh.
Like I
Alright.
just like I kept just giving him a dead arm, and then I was like, "Whoa!" And I was like looking at him, arguing with him, and I just clearly run a red light. Yeah, fun times, dude.
Running red lights,
Yeah,
doing bad shit.
being
running red
19 and
lights.
like breaking traffic laws is very fun. It's
Hey,
very peak.
I got a question. I got
Yeah.
a family question.
Yeah,
All right, let's say, all right,
yeah,
you guys are 40,
right.
single father.
Yeah,
You have a 14-year-old child.
okay.
Okay, they play sports.
Yeah,
Their friends are 18.
yeah,
Would you? No, 17. They're seniors, right?
yeah.
Would you trust these people to drive your kid to Six Flags?
No, no.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
That's a 3-hour
Probably
drive.
not.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
a 3 hour
A
drive.
3-hour drive. And I was thinking, like, when I was 17, I was 18, I did that.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's kind of crazy. You have like 1 year of driving experience, and you're just
Yeah.
like, you don't really know anything you're doing.
yeah.
But honestly, there's probably a lot of 18-year-olds that are probably driving better than most people driving right now.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe if the driver was a Mexican kid that started driving at 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I ripped off the Band-Aid because I remember like I said I like drove up to Washington.
Oh,
like, when
yeah.
I got my license like immediately.
There you go.
I think I just like taught myself how to be a good driver by just like doing the most dangerous thing possible,
That's good.
which is just drive on the freeway alone at night at like 17.
Yeah.
When I got my license, the first place I drove to after work was the weed dispensary.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's a good play. Dude, I still have one of your certificates from like 2018.
I have a
my-
certificate.
my box. Yeah. I pulled it out a few days ago and I was like, huh, I'm just going to keep this going.
I've
I
got a
just tucked it back
certificate.
in. Yeah.
I have it stored.
Nice.
Yeah, someone else has one.
Yeah.
We called up the hotline.
Yeah.
I was like, I got back problems. Oh, you sound like a nice little person or prospect for weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Thanks for
Yeah.
noticing.
Yeah.
Dude,
Ow.
I-
special.
Ow,
I was
me my
not
drugs.
I was not helping that dude at all. Like the like e-doctor you have to call in like 2018.
You
I was
were
like,
giving him an excuse?
no, I was like, dude, nothing's wrong with me. I just want to smoke weed. And he's like, you gotta come up with something, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I can't.
I have a chronic urge to
Yeah.
smoke weed. My OCD is making me want to smoke weed.
I think
right
he eventually was
now.
just like, "You're anxious. I can tell you're anxious." I was like, "No, I'm fine." And he's like,
Oh,
"I'm gonna write
bro.
down anxious."
he's like, are they recording this call? Are they recording this? Nah, he's good. He's good.
Yeah. Very,
Yeah.
very fun times. I'm not a big fan of weed dispensaries though. I don't like the vibe in those places.
Honestly,
It's too Reddit.
I think for me,
Interesting.
I disagree with the Reddit
Right.
about the dispensaries I've been to. I think that you have a lot of like legal tweakers. Legal
Yeah.
tweakers being people. Hey, if you've been on prescription since you were a kid, I know.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But no, but I went to there's this place next to 7-Eleven in Rancho Bernardo dispensary. Freaking not gonna name the name.
Yeah.
I'm already to the locations. They whatever.
Right.
I walk in and it looked like everyone was shaking.
Yeah.
Like
No,
everyone
they're always
looks
trembling, dude.
Yeah,
It's
they're
weird.
like I know you're not just smoking weed. Like I
Yeah.
know you're smoking other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like massive. Like when you go to a dispensary, I feel like 1 out of every 5 people might be a normal like I enjoy a little edible at night.
Yeah.
And then like the majority of people are like, what are they doing?
It's their foot in the door for being a productive member of society. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the thing that's
It's like a
in their
black
taxes.
jobs
keeping
program.
them like. It's like the what?
No, never mind. it's like the DMV for white people.
Yeah.
No, it is 100%.
Yeah. But
They're
yeah.
one joint away from just losing their shit.
I will
Yeah.
say those people are very like happy and kind though.
Oh, yeah.
the
They're-
bud tenders.
Oh
They're-
yeah, the workers are sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very like knowledgeable and everything, but
Yeah.
like
They're knowledgeable. They're happy to be there. They're kind.
I don't know, man. It's to a point where it's like I don't like that though. I'm just kind of like
I mean, that's
uh,
kind of the
me my
last place in
drugs.
America that you
Yeah.
could find employees like that.
yeah.
Because like restaurants, regular stores,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking any other service thing, like
Right.
people hate that you're there.
I just miss,
so
like-
bud tenders are a better customer service company. Right,
I think they're the last like happy customer service.
I think it's kind of like when
Yeah.
a girl that's only been in toxic relationships gets with a good guy. I think that's my relationship with bud tenders. Cause like
Yeah.
I've just always like I've always been like talking to plugs that are like 20 and they just
Oh,
hate
yeah.
me.
yeah.
Like they're just plugs that just clock I'm autistic immediately and they're like I could scam this kid.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember we had this neighborhood friend who was like a year older than us, and he
Yeah.
had a plug.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when we would go like pick up weed from him,
Yeah.
he'd come down from his apartment holding his daughter. He was like, hey
Damn,
man,
dude.
he was like, he has like a bag and
Yeah.
shit. And then like there's
Right.
just some Mexican fool. He like lives
Yeah.
nearby the mission.
Was he chill though?
I mean, he was generally polite,
Yeah.
but like when we called nervously,
sir.
like he stopped like
Dude,
Like
I
replying.
cuz like
Like,
most
oh,
of the
can we buy
plugs
some weed? We're like this guy's friend, and then, yeah,
Dude, most
Oh,
of the plugs
nah.
I knew were like 25-year-olds that still hung out at skate parks.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
they just
okay.
thought they were Tony Montana in their head.
So like
Yeah.
I knew a dealer like that was my age,
Yeah.
but like if you asked him for anything, he would want to hang out.
Yeah.
And it's like, what about those dealers that are like super social, where they're like I feel bad for those dealers that the
Yeah.
only reason why people hit them up is to buy drugs off of them, but they just want human connection.
They just want friends.
So I knew a
That
dealer
sucks.
that would be like,
Yeah.
hey, here's your weed. We should hang out sometime. And he would say that.
Damn.
And it's like
Butters.
it's like
Damn, dude.
no.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out. And the dude wouldn't
What
just
if he was
sell
cool,
weed.
though?
He was cool. He was a
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
guy. I just
yeah.
I just didn't have time to hang out with him. I'm
Right.
buying weed to get over my.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get smoking
Yeah.
my free time, bro. This is my
Right.
free time.
Yeah.
You are hanging out with me. I'm buying drugs off you. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't ask for more.
Dude, that guy needs to not be a dealer then. He needs to like find
Yeah.
a church or something.
He was a
Yeah.
lax dealer.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, he was. He was really nice. But
Yeah.
he always want to hang out. I actually like when I was 20, I was like making or 19. I was making an album.
Yeah.
I don't make music, but I was writing just song names down. I was like, I'm gonna make an album one day.
That's bad. I feel like I did that too.
Yeah. And the second song
Yeah.
was Very Nice Dealer.
Right.
And it was going to be a song about how drug dealers shouldn't be nice.
Yeah.
Because they become too clingy if they're nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, like people always ask me, like, oh man, here's these drugs. Oh, you want to hang out with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, Yeah, and it's like, nah, man, I want to go do my drugs alone.
Right.
Cool.
Dude, there's a kid I like. He was like my friend from like 9th grade, and then like from 9th to 11th we hung out like every day, and then we stopped hanging out for like a year.
Oh yeah.
And like the last week of like senior year, I like went over to his house to play like the new like Dragon Ball fighting game.
Yep.
And like I was like talking to him. I was like, "What you been doing?" He's like, "Oh, dude, I've been making it big. I sell now." I was like, "Really?" I thought he was gonna pull out like an ounce or something and just show me a
Pokemon
jar.
cards.
Dude, he pulled out like 5 pounds of weed. And
Oh yeah.
I'm like, dude, you could go to jail for a long time.
Oh yeah.
this.
For 1 pound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, no, he had like 4 turkey bags worth of weed in his closet.
Oh yeah. Why not?
Yeah. And he's like, no, look.
California.
And they like, he shows me like a wad of just like 20s.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, all right, good on you, man.
Well,
Yeah.
do you remember a dispensary being called 1968?
I feel like I do.
So you know where Sycamore is by Target?
We used to call that place Dickmore back in the day.
Yeah,
we
Dick
didn't.
Moore.
We used to,
No,
go,
we
we used to
didn't.
go there and get
We
dicks,
never-
bro.
I remember this.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, we
But I
used to-
remember this.
Okay.
Dude, we went there and got our
1968.
bags blown out, bro. You don't
Yes.
remember Dickmore?
No,
Oh
back
shit!
in
I
the
don't
day.
remember this. I don't remember this. I take it back. I
Dude,
take
we
it
were
back.
getting fucking railed at Dickmore, bro.
I don't think-
Daily.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I
No,
don't
but-
remember it for that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they used to have a bunch of dispensaries on that road, but they were just
Yeah.
doors with numbers.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And 1968 was the door, and that was the
Yeah.
number. So you would park in this parking lot.
Yeah.
The first time you went in when they first opened, the security guard was very polite. Hey, can I see your ID?
Yeah.
Right? You walk in, the bud tenders, there's smoke all over. You open the door, there's smoke all over the room. They're taking free dab samples before you leave, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you know the first step that you take into that place, that this place is going
Yeah.
to get
Rated.
rated in a year.
Yeah.
100%.
That
Like,
shit
bro,
going under.
yeah. And so I knew it was gonna for sure gonna get rated when the last time I walked in and the first door
Yeah.
that you opened now was smoky. So the security guard is smoking weed.
Yeah.
He had 2 bud tender girls in his room. He had like his arms around them.
It's
He was
just
like
burn as fuck.
sunglasses
Yeah.
on. Like he's now stoned. The security guard wasn't a stoner. Now he is a stoner. And he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
man, you're cool. Just go in.
Ah,
And you go
fuck.
in.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's like a line. There's like 10 people to the free dabs now. And they're
Yeah.
like taking dabs before they get in their car and shit.
Fuck.
And then
I
you
think
get to the bud tender.
Yeah.
The bud tender's eyes are just like dead. Like they're like
Yeah.
super stoned.
Yeah.
And then I used to get deals because I used to like be like, oh, like, hi, how are you? I used to be all nice. And I used to ask them questions like, oh, like, they used to have boyfriends.
Yeah.
All of them have boyfriend problems.
Right.
So if you ask them about their boyfriend problems, you get free weed.
Yeah, you're a therapist.
Yeah, so they would
Yeah.
always say me like, you know, first time, first serve, or first come, first serve, not first come,
Right.
first serve, like first time
Yeah.
deals.
Mhm.
I had the first time deals every time I went
Yeah.
on top of free weed.
That's badass. dude.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Did it
have a
get
good
rated?
day." Huh?
Did it get rated?
It got rated.
Like a year later?
Yeah,
Damn.
for meth. They caught it for meth. And I'm like, you know
Fuck,
what?
dude, this shit kept going.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I've never had weed hit like that place.
Oh, damn. You
Yeah.
thought you were getting laced?
Got the pixie, bro. I saw
Fuck,
like,
bro.
beaming. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
That's a
that
joke.
would've
That's a
been
joke.
crazy. Yeah.
But they did get rated for meth.
Yeah.
That part wasn't a joke, but they did not lace the weed. I don't think.
Right.
I don't know.
Dude, there's my dad smokes weed too, and there's one time when we first moved to California. Well, no, it was like a couple years after that, so it was like 2012, 2013. He went to some place to pick up weed, and they gave him a free dab inside,
Oh yep.
and like he couldn't drive back safely, so like he came out and like his eyes were like all fucked. He's like, "I might need you to drive, buddy," and I was like 13, so, and, like I had to get on the freeway.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
So that's why you drove to Washington.
yeah.
You were the
yeah.
13-year-old kid.
Yeah,
that
I was the
Ramses was
13-year-old little
referencing.
Mexican.
Yeah.
Mijo,
Driving across the road.
me tomé mucho.
You don't understand.
You just start speaking Spanish as soon as you get
Yeah.
to the driving seat. You're like,
That'd be sick if like weed made you speak Spanish as a white.
That would be
dude.
cool. I think
Yeah.
I'd smoke it more.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
That'd be a good thing to know.
This is a pod episode of Mouth Rot, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
the
this-
weed
This is
episode.
the fucking weed. 21 and up only.
Yeah, dude, let's do that. The title of the podcast is Mouth Rot in parentheses plus 21. That'd be amazing. You got any topics for us
But
today? dude?
yeah, well, did you
We
guys
got topics.
did you guys hear about?
You
Dude,
wrote down topics.
You told me to prepare topics. Dude. You said this is gonna be a serious podcast.
should I change?
No,
Yeah.
you can
become the person you want to become.
Should I become the person I've always wanted to be?
No, you be who you want to be, Barbie girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the news, did you guys hear about you know the director of what was it, like National Home Security?
Paul Thomas Anderson. Yeah.
No, Christy Nome.
Okay. Yeah.
Hot.
She was fired recently.
Dude,
she
for
was kinda hot.
60, crazy. Like
I don't
banging.
know who this is, but I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah,
Dude, no,
she's
dude.
all pretty.
She looks like 40, but she's 60, dog.
What'd
Yeah.
she do?
Well,
I think she's just a dumb bitch.
Well, no, she got let go from her job
Yeah.
because of
Okay.
the Alex Preddy and the other person that got.
Oh,
shot.
really?
Yeah,
I thought
but
they already fired the ice guy for that.
well, she was also in charge.
She's in
of
charge
that.
of the ice guy. Okay.
But also what happened like a couple days ago is that there was leaks
Yeah.
that her husband was into bimbofication.
Oh,
And he
fuck
would
yeah.
wear huge big tits.
Oh wait, no, he was into it. Like
Yeah.
that's.
It was the
ugh.
husband.
About
I thought
himself?
he like made his wife do that.
No,
That's-
he.
That's a good play, dude. Buy fake tits for
The
your
husband cross dress,
Yeah.
got huge tits, and would like go on like websites talking to like sex workers, like telling them to dominate him.
wife. Yeah.
But apparently the sex workers would get annoyed because he would direct them too much. He wasn't being submissive enough
Oh, that's
to
great.
be dominated.
This
And
is
then-
all new news to me. I'm getting my news from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
This
like,
might be a good thing. Like, let's just not look at our phones for a week and have Ramses
Yeah,
tell us the
Ramses,
news.
you tell me what the news means to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good bit. We're gonna do this going
What
forward.
does the news mean to me?
Yeah. Ramses, tell me what you think about it.
Yeah, it's
I
just
mean-
Ramses news.
This is just the state of conservative pundits right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like most conservatives, Republicans, they get outed for being gay, for cross dressing.
Oh, they're really gay.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Super gay.
Well, like
Yeah.
in
Dude, Ben Shapiro's gonna get leaked. It's gonna
ooh,
happen.
that's
bro.
gonna be a crazy.
Ben got blacked.
I'd watch it.
You know, Freddie got
Just kidding,
fingered.
man.
The sequel's Ben got blacked.
right?
Yeah,
God.
that'd be amazing.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know how back
Ben-
in the day,
yeah.
Ben Shapiro would like get to like
Right.
people would say like, oh, he just got owned or destroyed or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I don't know why
Dude.
I forgot what the context was, but it was funny when I forgot if I said it or someone else said it, but they
Right.
were like, "Get fucking bored, kid."
Dude, Ben Shapiro like trying to fuck a black guy for race play so he can say the N word, but he just gets fucked in the ass.
Dude,
Yeah.
I cannot stand watching Ben Shapiro videos.
No, dude,
Because
they're
he
bad.
takes like the whole point of like philosophy. Like he loves being a philosopher. Like he loves philosophy.
Yeah.
Right? But he only has like the logic aspect down.
Yeah.
So he's like, our law says that it's okay to if our law had it, right?
He's very literal.
Yeah,
in
literal,
everything he
100%.
says,
And
yeah.
it's like he doesn't have the ethos
yeah.
to like the ethical side at all to
Yeah.
like logic, like to just philosophy. He only
Yeah.
has logic. He's like 2 + 2 = 4.
Maybe he needs like a
And-
hype man that's like spiritual, like
No.
a Steve-O.
He just like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like I know people who I know some 50-year-old people in my life that have
Yeah.
quoted him to me,
Fuck yeah.
and
Oh no,
I'm
dude,
like
that
listening
sucks.
to it, and I'm like, yeah, like he could say this,
Right.
but if people get mad, it kind of makes sense because
Yeah.
like he is kind of being like like if you go outside and you says to a random person you got beat up or you got yelled at,
Yeah.
it would make sense. Like
Right.
most people would be like, yeah, that makes sense when you got yelled at.
Yeah.
But he just says that on his channel.
Yeah.
That's kind of just crazy. It's just literal. Like,
Do you know who Matt Walsh is?
no.
He's like Ben Shapiro, but like 5 times worse because he has like a dad beard and he tries to be like manly about it.
I think like I know about the what is woman.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
Matt Walsh thing?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is woman? And like you tell him what a woman is, like he'll like, what is woman? And he'll like
Right.
yell at you more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cringe. Big cringe.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, they had their
Yeah.
moment, but like now they
Dude,
don't know the party's
They're
over.
gay now.
Dude, a
Yeah.
woman is anyone with long
No,
hair
actually.
that'll blow
Cross-dressing
me,
with
bro.
boobs.
Anyone with long hair that'll blow me, that's a woman, dude.
Yeah.
In my
Yeah.
book.
I mean, yeah, I think it's fun when people are like, they watch these videos and then they see them acting a certain way in real life, and they're like,
Yeah.
I would have never known that they
Yeah.
would have been like this in person. And It's
Yeah.
like, dude,
Do you ever catch that when you're talking to like a 50-year-old person? You're like, I can tell who you watch when you go home.
I love seeing old people protesting off Center City. I love it. You want to know why?
Why?
Is because if they were nicer human beings, we would have never had this race.
Right.
We would have never had this political race. If that generation, not trying to talk shit about that generation, but
no, go ahead.
If those, people that aren't freaking working,
Yeah.
retired ass people at 2 p.m. protesting at Center City had 5% more generosity,
Right.
we would never be in the position that we're in today.
What's crazy is like most of those people probably voted for like Reagan too.
No, most people are liberals, bro.
No,
And
I'm
it's
saying
I
like
love
they
it. I love that.
flip-flops.
I love the good, friendly liberal.
What
I
I'm
love
saying
it.
is like
It's
they
crazy.
follow like the big movement of every
Yeah.
decade. So like they're conservative, and then the 90s they flipped,
Yeah.
and then they flip back and they flip.
I think it's fun when you go.
All I hear is a bunch of survivors.
Yeah.
You know?
I
They
see a
adapt
bunch
to
of
the
winners.
times.
I see a bunch of winners that took an $8,000 property and made it worth $1.2 million.
Yeah, what you crying about, little boy?
Yeah.
Little book.
Here's an honest. This is an honest. I'm gonna say this is a factual statement by me,
Yeah.
proven by me.
Yeah.
When you go to a place that is democratically dominated,
Yeah.
right? And it's democratic, not democratic. Yeah, democratic dominated by like a huge margin, margin. Tons of racists.
Yeah.
When you go to a place that's hugely controlled by Republicans,
Yeah.
racist, bro.
Yeah.
When you go to an area where they're like killing each other in the street, for some reason things are less weird.
Where are these places where they're killing?
Yeah,
each
give
other?
some examples of each of
know.
these. I'm gonna say something factual.
I'm just saying. Shit's fucked up.
Dude, I love that. Folded on the first question.
I told you it's a Bart fact. It's a Bart fact.
Yeah, this is straight factual, but I don't know about it.
No, I mean like okay, so an example is like Escondido, right?
Yeah.
You go to the valley. Oh my god.
Right.
You see the Donald Trump houses over there.
Yeah.
And there's people that love Donald Trump.
That guy's badass. He yelled at me one time when I walked by his house.
I have no idea where that house is.
You know?
No.
Dude, it's literally like 5 blocks from here. Dude,
It's on the way to Popeyes.
Yeah.
You go by my house? I don't think that someone with Donald Trump flag would be like. I think their flag would be like stolen or something,
Right.
or it
Yeah.
would be taken down, right?
Yeah.
And when I think like when you have like this balance of like this
Yeah.
Donald Trump loving area and then this Donald Trump hating area,
Yeah.
you get a little bit more, maybe like 0.1% conversation more.
Yeah.
But then you go to Carlsbad.
Right.
Everyone loves neighbors. Oh my gosh, I love. Not trying to be offensive to people, but
Yeah.
I just love every race.
Yeah.
I love them.
So coexist white people.
Yeah.
Yes, I love them so much. But
I love those people don't live around other races.
exactly, they don't. And in a caravan filled with
Yeah.
illegal Salvadorians come,
Yeah.
no, they can't move in here.
Right. Yeah.
They can't come over here. Send
Yeah.
them past our city, and
Yeah.
we're not going to build
They
interfaith
they
homes.
want them to be here, but not near them.
Not near them.
Yeah.
And I think you can actually understand this when you talk to a person like, hey, so like when I talk to one of these people, I'm like, yeah, I want a gun, and they're like, why would you want to harm
Yeah.
another human being?
Yeah.
And it's like, a human being might try to harm me,
Yeah.
and they're like, why would they do that?
Yeah.
And yeah, these areas like an area that is like dominated by like one force.
Right.
Maybe it's just like
no, I think-
delusion.
I think white people get like this comfortable place where they can have this like I'm a good guy echo chamber without facing any repercussion from it. I think that's what happens.
It's weird.
Yeah.
People need to drink more beer.
Yeah. Well, no, I think
And
people
drink
just
together.
need to not, because they're Buddha at the end of the day. When they're like that, they're like, oh, I'm safe, and then they go and they see shit happening that's wrong, and they're like, everything needs to change to help these people, and that just doesn't help them at all.
These people, right?
Yeah.
In the front, they're normal acting people,
Yeah.
but behind closed doors,
They're freaks.
they got
Freaks in the sheets.
fake
Yeah.
boobs,
Yeah.
and they're wearing them. They're cross-dressing, and they're
Right.
calling sex workers.
Dude, I fucking,
Yeah, for real.
Dude, I slept with like a 19-year-old from like Carlsbad. She had fake tits already. Like 19 is crazy.
You know,
young to have fake tits.
I've had that same thought.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a Carlsbad thing. I've thought about
Right.
having fake tits
You've thought about having
at
fake-
19. It was a phase.
Right.
Yeah, it was just a phase. It went by fast.
Well, she went through with it, and like I felt immediately it it was hard, and I was like, this is crazy.
Cement job.
Yeah. It was not like good fake tits either. So it's like she paid
Hey,
for it out of
any
her own.
tit
Like,
is a
fun.
good tit to me. You know what I'm saying?
It was just kind of like
Hey, boob.
I'm like, why did you do this already? You know,
Why not?
I feel like fake tits happen when you're like 28. I feel like they don't happen when you're 19.
I think, dang, that's a lot of money to spend on something.
They're only like $7
Yeah.
grand for like the cheap ones. It's not that expensive.
Dang.
Yeah.
I would rather buy a car
Right.
or like a motorcycle
Yeah.
or like.
Well, you're not a girl.
If I was a girl,
No,
A
you don't.
fire truck.
You don't know what you
an old Chevy.
Monster truck.
Dude, I'll go to Vegas and drive like those supercars around for a few days and then, lose the rest gambling.
Well, I think do you think that guys care about women's beauty?
yeah, kinda.
Do you?
I
Okay.
think they don't care much about it as women think they do, but they do to a certain extent.
I
Yeah.
think that what do you think?
Yeah, same. Like, obviously they know physical appearance matters,
Well, here.
but not the finite, minute details like
Right.
nails and shit.
Take your girlfriend for
Yeah.
an example. Imagine if one day you woke up and she went from like how she looks to being significantly less attractive. Would you have a problem with that?
I've came to terms. If that girl wakes up
Yeah.
and makes me food in the morning,
Right.
I'm down bad.
Right.
Like I've realized that
Really?
like food and like helping around, I'm down bad.
Yeah.
That would help me. Like yeah, she could be like, I don't know. She could have anything that helps me
Like a
around the house,
400
make my
pound like
life
burn victim, but
make
she's
my
so-
life easier. Yeah, dude,
okay.
hot.
Yeah.
If I had to deal with like, oh my gosh,
Well, no, personality
you were
matters
drinking
a
all
lot.
night again.
Right.
Oh, you're going out. Like, if I had to
No,
deal with that,
Yeah, personality matters a lot, but I think like everybody's still vain to a certain extent. Like you wouldn't want to be
Yeah.
with an ugly person forever.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
well, I mean that's why like,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm not gonna talk about why certain establishments are around.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, like that's why you go
Yeah.
browse.
Yeah.
But I may be wrong.
Yeah.
Girls, guys, and girls have it. Guys and girls have it. This isn't
Yeah.
a guy only thing. Girls have it.
Yeah.
Girls browse.
Yeah.
When girls are like, hey, I want to go club with my friends,
Yeah.
they might be browsing,
Yeah.
but they're not
They're looking
cheating.
around,
But they're
dude.
browsing. They're looking
Yeah,
around. They're
yeah.
getting the eye candy out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could dance with someone for the night,
Mhm.
but it's as long as the dance doesn't get too crazy.
No
you know?
one's
Yeah.
dancing on me. No one is giving me attention unless I go to Ojos Locos.
Yeah.
Then someone might be giving me some attention.
Right.
But it's also I'm buying beer.
Yeah.
Would going to a strip club? Do you think that would be problematic?
I feel like that's just watching porn, but in real life.
Yeah, my thing is that physical contact, right?
Yeah.
Is perfectly fine.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, it's encouraged.
It's actually encouraged, you
Yeah.
know. I think that men have this certain urge that they should cheat. Nah,
Yeah.
just play it.
No, dude, I have
And they
like
should wear fake boobs.
I have like coworkers that like legit think that, and they're just like
Oh, I
they've
love
been
it.
divorced like 4 times.
Now why not?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
fuck it. They're like, nah, men aren't meant for one guy. I need
Yeah.
I'm like a lion. I need a herd.
See, I think there's something wrong with me
They want a
because
harem.
Yeah.
I want to be like a dad, right? I
Yeah.
want to be like a good dad,
Yeah.
but like I think a part of me like I want to be a terrible husband.
I was gonna say to
Like-
be a really good dad, you have to be a bad husband.
Like people ask me like how many kids do you want? I'm like
Yeah.
4
right.
with one girl, but probably more than 10.
Dude, we need to start thinking
Nah.
like Muslims, bro.
Was that?
You need to have multiple
Dan told
kids
me
with
about
multiple
that.
women.
Dan told me about something about.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Dude, you should have like like if you're a white dude, you should have
White
5
male.
kids per like
I'm a white dude.
3 women. You should have 15 kids.
I should have like
Yeah.
honestly. Why stop? Like back in the day, people had second families. What happened?
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
the
What
internet
happened?
surveillance
Yeah.
state.
I
But
want to
no,
have
dude,
like
social
4
media.
families.
Dude, we should be spreading our seed and then just having them all be raised by the
but
government.
I want to take care of my kids.
You can take
That's
care.
the thing. I
Pick
just
your
don't wanna take
favorite.
care of the
Pick your
women.
favorite. Pick your
Well, I
favorite.
want
The
to
other,
women too. That's messed up.
the
I'm
the
being
other
good- good
14
dad.
the government can take care of them, but they're growing.
I don't want the government knowing that I have kids.
They don't know you have them, but you have them.
just do at-home births.
Yeah, do home births and then just drop them off at the adoption center.
At-home birth, use an inflatable pool.
Yeah, use an inflatable doll to inseminate and then have it give birth months later.
Have you guys seen? Do you guys know a at-home birth mom?
No.
Have you guys ever met one?
I just assume they all died.
No.
I just assume the baby
live.
dies
They're
and
out
it
there.
drowns in the little kiddie pool.
They live.
Did you hear the story about how they did it?
How
long ago was this? How long ago did you know this person?
It was a coworker, and she did it after we stopped working together. But she has a friend that we both know, and she told me that did it at home.
I had a friend who would tell me, he's like, my wife is a little crazy. And I'm like, okay. And I met his wife. His wife was a lovely woman.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's not crazy at all. She's a lovely woman. And like, they were happy together. Like, people just tell me like jokingly, oh, she's a little crazy.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And so this one time I'm on Instagram and I scroll down the Instagram. I see a post and the girl's talking about her at-home birth.
Yeah.
And her husband works like 16 hours a day, right? And she goes, so in this post, she was like, I had my first at-home natural birth.
Yeah.
And I called my husband as soon as it was kicking.
Yeah.
And he started driving, but I knew I could do it. So I hopped in the bathtub, got the water ready, and she posted this on Instagram.
Oh, by herself?
By herself, had this
Fuck.
baby. And she was like, it was so amazing because my husband came home to me holding the baby.
Yeah.
And I'm
The
thinking,
baby's dead.
I'm thinking to myself, I just got off a freaking 12-hour shift doing heavy labor, right?
Yeah.
And I'm coming home,
Yeah.
okay?
And
I just see
next to the Xbox.
Yeah. I see a pool of blood just in this bathtub.
Right.
And my wife holding this thing that's connected to her
Yeah.
to the baby. And she's like, look, we had a baby.
Yeah. What
And
if it
I'm
was
like-
like complicated? Like the kid came out with like the umbilical cord wrapped around
No,
his
she's
head
good,
and
she's
just
good.
like got decapitated. immediately.
Gosh.
Dude, there's so many things that could
Yeah,
have
it could have went wrong. Yeah. And
That's what Big Pharma wants you to think about.
So
though.
fucking lucky, dude.
that's when I realized
Yeah.
that, like, maybe, 'cause there was one night that,
Yeah, she's trying to be
Well,
a
like-
super mom, you know.
Yeah.
we're not like the husband's not the most, best husband, but, like one night he was holding the baby
Yeah.
and shooting a BB gun while doing coke, right?
That's badass.
And like that's not the safest thing to hold a baby. Like he's got coke like coming out of his mustache and he's shooting a BB gun. I'm there. We're shooting BB guns
Right.
towards his trash. We're holding the baby, and the wife comes. She's like, "How dare you
Yeah.
shoot BB gun while holding the baby?"
Damn.
And I didn't know about this at-home birth story yet. I just
Right.
found this out recently.
Yeah.
And I figured out about this at-home birth story. It's like, which one was more exciting? And I think like
Yeah.
not like saying, but like which one would raise my like, oh my gosh,
Right.
that home birth is a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I
To
feel like I
surprise
would
someone.
panic during a home birth.
If your pussy was just
Well,
getting
no-
split open.
Well,
while
no, like
watching
no, I'm saying like if my
SpongeBob.
wife was like giving birth, I would just panic. Like as soon as the head was out, I would just try to like rip it out like a Beyblade. Like,
Would you be wearing fake tits while you did it?
huh?
Would you be wearing fake tits while you did
Fake
it?
tits while I did
Yeah,
it.
why you?
I
helping
feel
your
better
wife.
now.
Yeah.
You were panicking, like, honey, I'm gonna get the
I
top
need my
on.
fake tits. I can't do this on my boobs.
Daddy.
the baby's falling out, and you're like, ah, and you run to the closet to put on your fake.
There's
tits.
no time.
Oh, you're fondling yourself in the mirror while your wife's giving birth. You're like, oh god, I needed this.
I'm too stressed to perform births
Yeah.
unless I'm dressed up like a woman.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if like say technology goes out and all this shit, everyone's gonna be doing home births, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you want ChatGPT to give birth to your baby? I don't think so.
Dude, I think it'd do a better job than me.
We should have like ChatGPT babies. That'd be badass.
Yeah, designer
ChatGPT
babies.
they're
at home
starting.
birth challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's funny that like there's so many articles talking about how it's all about like eugenics, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everyone like talks about eugenics, not eugenics, but everyone's like, oh man, eugenics is racist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if some motherfucker had the choice
Yeah.
to have designer babies, like some people out there, they just take it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's crazy.
Imagine
that's literally
you could have a kid that
eugenics.
looks like clavicular just come out. You're saying no to that, and you're giving birth to the Downsy.
You still,
See, I'm
you still
more
give
old
him
school.
Doritos and chips.
You know what's
Oh,
thinking
dude, he's
about?
fucking set,
You're
bro.
trying to looks minimize clavicular as a baby.
What's crazy is like
Yeah.
bone smashing, right?
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that's like a new thing.
Yeah,
But I
that's been
remember
around
in like
forever.
fourth grade,
The
I opened them,
Aztecs.
like
Yeah.
yeah, I remember opening my book up
Yeah.
and seeing some of the native tribes here. They have fucking big ass foreheads, right?
Yeah, because they've been doing
They'd
that.
smash their fucking foreheads when they're infants,
Yeah.
and clavicular is just doing it
A little
at
later
an
in
older
life.
age.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what's
It's
weird is
himself.
like culturally, like the Kardashians have been like a punching bag for like 20 years,
Uh-huh.
but then like an
Uh,
autistic like white boy does it, and it's like the coolest.
He's not
shit ever.
autistic.
He's autistic, dude.
I don't know.
He's a little autistic.
He's a little.
But it's just
little
crazy how
focused.
like this used to be like everything's about look. They're so fucking vain, and then a white boy does it once, and everyone's like, "This is the coolest thing in the world."
Well, I think it takes a while for like he has to survive being talked about for decades, and then
Yeah.
he can be he'll have the privilege of being a punching bag.
right.
Yeah. I hate the fact that he is so bad for society,
Yeah.
but then he goes in interviews and he
Right.
has such good answers sometimes. Like
Yeah.
there was one interview that he had
He's
with
really
Andrew,
well spoken for all
Yeah.
he is. Yeah.
and he had an interview. Like, he was like Andrew Callahan from the Channel 5 News was like, "Hey, so
Yeah.
what would you like recommend people?" And he was like, "The healthiest or
Yeah.
the looksiest, like to like get
Yeah.
the max best look." And the guy's like, "I don't know." He's like, "Why would you tell people lean max?"
Yeah.
And I hate there's like little acronyms, like little jargon, like lean maxing.
Well, yeah,
it just
it's
means
very-
like get skinny.
yeah, it's 4chan coded.
But that's literally just saying like people should get healthier.
yeah.
Like people should eat less,
Yeah.
and people should eat healthier things.
Well, I mean, he's doing it in a very unhealthy way because he's taking
He is.
peptides. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he's sterile or something.
Yeah.
he's like a
No,
I don't
dude,
know.
like his balls don't work on their own.
Yeah, I saw a video where like he was talking to a girl, and then his like he couldn't get hard, so he told his like his posse, his boys, like, "Give me the shot," and they brought him a syringe.
And he
to
just shot
shoot-
in his dick.
No, he's like in
Okay.
his thigh, but to get
Yeah.
his dick to work.
That's crazy.
And the girl was just
Well, no,
sitting there
'cause,
waiting, just like
what like
That's so
what
attractive.
your testicles do is they produce like the hormones like testosterone and shit. If you do that to your own body, your nuts just shut off, and they're like, "Oh, we don't gotta do it
What?
anymore."
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about any of this.
they
I
can
just
come
saw-
back though. He would just have to stop doing tests for a long time.
You think he wears? You think he also wears fake boobs?
Probably,
I don't think so.
No.
I think
Yeah.
dude. Apparently,
Probably skinny
like
boobs. He'd be like, "These are too big." And he
Yeah.
looks max with the skinny
apparently, like
boobs.
Skinny
Elon like mangled his penis because
really.
there's a
This makes
surgery.
sense. This makes sense.
Yeah, there's a surgery where you can like get like a button in your butt. It okay. This sounds like a bit, but it's
Oh,
real.
to inflate it.
No, yeah, there's a
yeah.
little,
boner.
you can get
Yeah.
like a button in your ball sack
Yeah.
that you like click, and there's
Pump
like a
with
little
air.
pouch. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it just
with air.
stays. It's like for people with like diabetes that just completely ruin
Yeah.
their penis, which is
Okay.
probably what happened.
Yeah, I
to
have. You
Elon.
want to see it?
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah. You just have like
I'm
you
just kidding.
got like a comedically giant button on your penis.
It's just a giant boner.
Yeah. It's
just
a
my
black.
hand.
You gave yourself a black penis.
No, the button
Oh
is
my
like the
God.
red press button from Staples.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That'd be
That was
cool.
easy.
Yeah,
That was easy.
that
Every
was
time you
easy,
click
yeah.
it, that was easy.
Yeah.
That was easy.
It just gets stuck.
Just 30 more clicks, honey. Hold on. That was easy.
Yeah.
That was easy. That was easy.
But no, it's like there's a little button you click, and
Yeah.
there's like in your pelvis, there's like a little like pump that
Yeah,
like
compressor.
fills. Yeah, it fills your
Yeah.
dick full of air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, doctors are amazing.
and like you can just shut it off.
yeah.
I feel like that's better than like normal.
Babe,
feel like-
suck time's over.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean
Yeah.
morning wood is still badass though. It's a badass.
I haven't gone that
thing.
for years, bro.
You haven't gone more? Are
Nah,
you?
I'm joking.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Hey, probably something wrong.
Yeah.
Doctors.
Yeah.
I think, what do you call it? Yeah. I love aging. As
Okay.
soon as my
Okay.
honestly, as soon as my dick stops working, I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, that's it.
Really?
Like, yeah, dude, I wouldn't complain. I love aging.
Yeah.
Love it. People hate it.
Yeah.
I can't wait
to die.
until I'm dead.
How
yeah,
old are you?
100%.
You're
I'm
27?
28.
Okay.
I can't wait. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like
You
it's
got like you
a-
probably got like 20 years left though before your dick stops working.
I probably have 20 years till like, depending if I stop doing certain things, like
Yeah.
left here. You know.
Damn.
Like
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah, dude, you gotta stop sounding. It's gonna be a problem.
what's sounding.
Sounding's when you shove like glass rods in your penis.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, it feels amazing.
Yeah, it does.
I don't think so.
You
I
haven't
didn't know
done
that's what
it.
it was called.
You haven't done it. Fuck you.
How do you know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could tell.
I like the way I stand.
Yeah,
My legs aren't spread apart. I'm in
Yeah,
pain.
you're not leaking blood from your dick.
You have a puddle in your pants.
Yeah.
Shove a fucking toothpick and you snap it inside you.
Gosh.
That's a funny thing. Like, it's a dude trying to like be like, no, I'm not sounding, and he's just like wearing white shorts, and he just has a blood trail.
Honey.
Honey, are you sounding again? No.
I'm addicted.
ChatGPT, kill my fucking life.
There's like a rehab for it. She's
Yeah.
like, I thought you were over this. Like,
Yeah.
no, I can't stop.
Yeah, I wonder if that makes peeing like worse.
No, it's like putting a thumb over a hose, dude.
Right.
Makes it better?
No.
The pressure's better.
No, I
there's
feel
more
like the
pressure.
pressure's worse because the hole's bigger, so it doesn't come out as clean.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah. What other topics do you have in there? I want to know. Now I'm like,
Yeah.
curious.
I had a good bunch.
Yeah, we kind of just like
That
we
was
let
the
you
first
say like we let you say the topic and then we like got off track.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Fake
It was
boobs.
Christy Noem's husband with fake tits.
Yeah.
Kanye concert.
Dude, I missed out on that.
I know.
I wanted to go. It looked cool.
Trump praising Allah on Easter.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Easter.
He said, "May Allah awaken the people."
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, what did he say in that original speech? He's like, "May Allah awaken the people and
So-
show the evil doings of Israel and the United States."
yeah.
He said that?
Yeah, you haven't seen that?
It was a speech.
He was quoting someone else, but like you can just clip it. So
Yeah.
he's just like saying this and
Enemy
people
of
are
the
booing
state.
him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm so confused
Yeah.
with all of the Iran and the United States news, right?
I just
'Cause
hope
you
we
can-
just like bomb them.
Well,
Yeah.
like how like, I'm like low key,
Right.
I'm sitting there and I'm
Yeah.
like, dang, this is kind of messed up.
Yeah.
And then Iran has some stuff, and I'm like, this is kind of messed up.
Yeah.
And you just gotta sit here and just sit with two things that are messed up. But my favorite things, not to be controversial in this podcast, I'm gonna be controversial right now.
You can.
Trans people for the Middle East love it. Need to see more of it.
Yeah.
And I think they should move over there. 100%.
Wait, what, huh?
Trans people for the Middle East.
Okay, yeah.
Love it.
They want to move.
They should move over there.
Oh, because they're pro Iran?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not like saying they should be like forcibly moved, but I'm just
Yeah.
like they should go visit.
They should. No, I think they would
100%
die.
No, they wouldn't.
I think-
No, they would be. They'd be
Yeah,
welcomed
they'd
in
get-
open arms. You're being messed up, bro.
They would be praised
With
by
a-
the Muslim regime.
We're not gonna have
a nice
any
welcome
anti-
rock to the head.
Yeah.
If I use a wheelchair, I can't like scoot sideways.
Sorry.
Yeah,
we got to
it's-
get more accommodating
like-
seats.
Hold on. I'm moving this chair.
Yeah, go to the
Yeah,
white chair.
That's
The
fine.
white chair.
Well, that's been like the giant like Israel talking point is like, why are you defending Muslims if you're gay? They would kill you.
Oh, they wouldn't just kill you.
Yeah.
They would support you with open arms, and you should go visit.
No, definitely.
And
yeah.
you should not go dressed like how you'd be dressed for a meeting. You
Yeah.
should be dressed like how
How
should
you
be
wanna be,
dressed
yeah.
in
Like
the
the
United
queen
States.
you're meant to be.
They're
Yes,
having a
the queen
giant
meant to
pride.
be.
They
Go
have,
there.
they're having a giant pride parade in Tehran right now. You
Yes.
should go.
Yes,
You should wear your favorite pride parade outfit to Tehran.
honestly, like Hunter S. Thompson was like a Gonzo journalist, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You should do a Gonzo journalism and be like, dude, I'm in depth at the LGBTQ parade.
Dude, they would get
anywhere.
one sentence in.
No, dude, it might be a fun time.
Yeah, it might be amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that
It would be a cool
Yeah.
world if Muslims are just really cool with trans people, though.
when
be sick.
they're not.
Yeah, I don't think they are, unfortunately.
I just want to like see like, oh, my favorite thing. You know what? Let's talk about this. I have a topic.
Yeah.
Cuba.
Okay.
Recently, a bunch of people went to Cuba.
Yeah.
That made me laugh so hard. Cuba, right? Cool people. You can have cool people
Yeah.
in a very bad government.
Yeah.
That can exist,
Yeah.
right? So Cuba, they have a very bad government that controls
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah.
And I think it's funny that we have a bunch of Americans that are like, we're gonna stand with the Cuban people, but like them staying with the Cuban people is them standing with a dictatorship. Like with them, like they're like
Yeah.
supporting. So, anyways, they ended up going and having a concert
Right.
in Cuba,
Yeah.
thinking, being spoiled by the infrastructure of a country that cared about infrastructure.
Yeah, they shut off like the
And-
rest of the power. to
Yeah, they
the
caused a
island.
blackout in Cuba, and
Yeah.
it killed a bunch of people in the hospital.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, what happened was that
Guys gotta think.
they shut off the power for government institutions.
Yeah.
So like because hospitals are a government institution, they took away the power from that.
Yeah.
But private stuff like hotels and like
Yeah.
businesses, they got to keep their power.
Yeah.
Dang, love it.
So it's like,
Yeah.
well, it's like the U.S. trying to like choke out their economy.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Go visit.
it's
Yeah.
part of there's like a Florida lobby that like wants to free Cuba since like Castro took over.
Dang.
Well, I
So-
think that's like a
Their
huge
country.
like liberal argument is like when someone says like Cuba is bad, they're just like, no, the Cuban people are cool, and it's like we're not talking about the people.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
can respect. So like, I think you can respect one thing like the government, right? You can
Yeah.
respect the fact that Fidel Castro went in and
Yeah.
conquered his own country.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree with like his actions after. You know, you don't
No,
have to
yeah.
agree with like we talk about Che Guevara, right? Che Guevara,
Yeah.
he freed a lot of people. Okay, that's a benefit, right?
Badass T-shirts as
Did
well.
he? Yeah, badass T-shirts. But did he
Yeah.
kill a lot of people that might have been innocent?
Yeah.
Yeah, just but and sometimes like you could dislike him for that.
Yeah.
Just depends on like what side you're on.
Did Nelson Mandela kill a bunch of people, or
Nah,
did
bro, he's innocent
that was peaceful?
until proven guilty.
I don't know. Was that peaceful? The ending of apartheid?
Probably not, but I
Okay.
don't know if Nelson Mandela had ties.
Nelson Mandela is just personally killing every white person he saw in South Africa.
just
Yeah, why
filed
not?
He
them up,
he didn't
shot
even
them
give a
dead.
shit about apartheid. He just wanted to kill people.
Oh my God.
It's the Mandela effect.
The very first Mandela effects.
We don't remember.
Oh, you don't
history the
remember him
same
shooting
way.
all those white kids?
Yeah. That'd be funny if just every conspiracy about history you just write up as the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
You're like,
Everything
dude, the
is.
Red Cross thing reporting on the Holocaust, that was really a Mandela effect. That
Do you
didn't happen.
believe? Do you believe in anything?
Yeah.
Like I'm a paranoid dude.
Right.
Do you believe anything the government tells you?
At this point,
Kinda.
very much kind of
No.
no.
No. And that's why like
Well, here's the thing:
Yeah.
is like the people that are. I think everybody's controlled opposition too. So I think
Yeah.
even the truthers are like getting paid by someone.
I'm honestly surprised that I would have never thought that
Yeah.
my generation would be the generation of traffickers, like human
Yeah.
traffickers, like
Yeah.
underage human traffickers. I'm like, damn,
Right.
I'm really like a little upset that happened in my generation.
Yeah.
Because
But
like, yeah,
Here's that got put out mostly under the government's watch.
oh yeah,
I'm just saying, dude. Maybe Epstein was actually innocent after all, and the government.
Nah. No, bro.
No, dude. I mean, the government told
He
you he's
is.
a bad guy. The government and the Jewish-owned media have told you he's a bad guy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know. I honestly like it's kind of crazy
Right.
that people will come up like honestly.
Yeah, what if they killed
if
him
you-
before he could stop COVID?
Yeah.
This is to everyone who might know me. If you stop me in the street
Yeah.
and talk about politics,
Right.
not politics, but like if you talk about, oh my God, this Democratic lawmaker is gonna be making this law,
Yeah.
or this Republican lawmaker is gonna make this law. The only thing I'm thinking about is they're both child traffickers, and that's
Yeah.
I can't like. Both parties are so intertwined. Like it's
Right.
crazy. It's like you had Democratic senators defending not Jeffrey Epstein, getting text by Jeffrey Epstein during hearings about bills,
Right.
Right? If they're gonna pass it or not.
Tips and tricks from him.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
think
And-
do you think AOC's fucking kids? Like, do you think if I like said I was 17, AOC would like ride me?
I don't know, but
Damn it.
I do know
But-
she's somewhat compromised. Just based
I think
on
she's
like
compromised.
she's
Yeah.
where she's getting her
Her
funding
net
from.
worth?
Dude, I can make her compromise with my
They're
dick.
all insider trading. Like they're all compromised under the corporations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tell anyone, any political leader right now that AI is bad,
Yeah.
and they're gonna look at you and be like, "That's the future," and that's
Yeah.
a person that doesn't care about your future.
Right.
No,
That's
there's
a
a
person
few,
that wants to replace
There's a
you.
few that will be like, yeah, these data centers aren't good for communities.
Oh, that's
but
terrible.
You ain't gonna hear shit from them.
Dude,
They're not
was-
popular.
I was fucking talking to this guy I work with. He's like really into Grok and really into Twitter, and he thinks he's like, we're on the good side. We're not compromised at all. And then I like told him about the whole thing. I like the war in Iran stopped being updated when Israel got hit, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's a clear sign that it's fucking compromised. And he's like, well, everything's compromised. You use a phone, right? I'm like, no, that's not what we're talking about
You
here.
just fucking lost an argument, dude.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Well, what do we
Alright,
got
can end
time
it.
wise?
I think we're at an hour already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk
we're at an
longer.
hour. You want to
I
keep
don't want to
talking?
go home.
You want to go home?
Keep me here. No, I don't want to go home. Keep me
damn.
here.
Do you want to
Yeah.
do a long episode?
Do you
How
have more
long?
shit to say?
Do you want to keep talking?
I mean, we could.
How about let's
Would
just
you
get-
want to keep talking or do you not want to keep talking? What do you gotta do today?
Yeah, we're
Tell
not
me.
trying to pressure you here.
Oh, yeah,
you're a
well-
guest after.
Well, I
all.
mean, like later on we're gonna do a stream, but like, if
Yeah.
you guys are hungry, I'd be down to go eat at like Taco Bell or something.
that'd be dope.
I have to pee.
Go pee.
All right, we'll either end the episode or not before you get back.
Yeah.
We'll make up our minds. Yeah,
So,
you
anyways,
did
that was
great.
it, guys.
You did great.
No,
dude.
that was actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
you're
good.
you're the best guest we've had besides Alfredo.
I mean Alfredo.
He's hard to compete
He's really
with.
good.
You should meet him. He's really dope.
Huh?
Yeah, you can leave it here.
I'm not drinking green soda.
Yeah.
What is it? It's on YouTube, right?
Well,
No.
Spotify
Yeah.
and Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, you can.
So I can talk about way more stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
We
dude.
we'll do more.
You could be a recurring guest, dude, if you want.
Yeah, you live in
Later.
Escondido.
That guy is badass, dude.
I think he's fucking gay. I hate him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna
we have
kill
this
him.
on audio.
I'm gonna kill him in his sleep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, he's a great guy.
Yeah, we should
I
talk
love
about
him.
the future, ladies and gentlemen. This
Yeah.
is a brand new podcast. We did not have a podcast before this.
Yeah. Well.
This is called Mouth Rot.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to Mouth Rot. We hope you enjoyed this first episode. We're gonna be ramping up more episodes. We're gonna be getting feisty on these. We're gonna talk about Ramses, having sex with minors. We're gonna
No,
talk